Guy here, and this is the Valzelli Slurry tools by Mirozed on Farming Simulator 22. It's for all platforms, PC, Mac, and console. I'm on PS5 here on Fox Farm for this test and demonstration of these two slurry, well, I'll call them slurry spreader attachments. 3.31 megabytes to download, 2 slots each on console, so very low on the slot and megabyte downloads. Let's find out where they are. You're going to find them under Tools and Slurry Tanks. And here they are. We have the 7 anchors barrier and the inter-row. Like I said, 2 slots each. Let's look at the 7 anchor barrier first. $9,000 to purchase. Requires or recommends 90 horsepower, 2.8 meters, and working width at 7 miles per hour. We have a choice of wheel types, 1, 2, 3. Nice. Color choices, we have, it starts with green, but if you want to change the color, $500. Any of these colors will do. Design color, that's your hoses. Again, that's going to cost you $300. And then rim color, we have only a few choices, $0 for any of those. And a license plate, actually, there we go. And looks like we have some lights there too. Right, so moving on to the inter-row. 100 horsepower recommended, 8.5 meters, working width 7 miles per hour, $7,000 price tag. We have the 3-point attach or 4-point. Main color. Again, any color you want, even pink. That's just those 2 hydraulic rams there. And design color is going to be your hoses, $100 to change colors on those, and license plate as well with some lights and stuff like that. So we're going to look at that. So how do you use them? Well, that's an excellent question. Well, we have a 3-point link here. It doesn't really matter. We have a 4-point there. You're going to need a slurry tank of some kind that has the 3 or 4-point link attachment. On the back, this is the base game Sluchen or Shuchen. Anyways, this one here, this is the base game one. Everybody has it if you have the game, which you obviously do. So you attach yourself with a tractor to your tank. And let's get moving here. We're going to attach the small one first, and it's very simply you back up to it and you attach it like so. Hose appears automatically, and L1 and circle raises and lowers it just like that. The other one is very much the same. Even though we only have a 3-point link attachment there, it also does attach like so. Without it's, I think it's just a visual, because if you see, if you look here, they're not actually attached to anything, so it's just a visual thing, just in case you're wondering. And this one, L1 and X, unfolds it. And L1 and circle, actually, well, it's a drag hose system, as you can see here. And they kind of move around as you drive around. We will demonstrate both of these right now. So the 7 anchor barrier, as you may imagine, or you may figure out from what is suggested here, L1 and put it down, and you drive forward. You don't even have to, it automatically turns on. It's actually a shallow cultivator, and it's fertilizing and cultivating at the same time. If you hire a worker, away we go. Let's see here, lights, reverse, signals. Beacon is on the slurry tank, no beacons on the unit itself, but yeah, so there you go. We lift it, lowered, lifted, excuse me. Right, so how about the other one? Let's back up and attach that. There we go. We are attached. L1 and X unfolds it, and nothing going on. L1 and circle. There we go. Now it's basically the hoses are dragging and dropping the slurry on top of the ground. So it is not a cultivator or anything. It's just literally just, instead of spraying it, it's a drag hose type application. So it's much more accurate, I guess you could say, in that respect. Now, there is a note on the description saying you need to set your settings to buy slurry manure on the game settings, but if you hire a worker. But I hire a worker here, and I don't have a problem here. I do not have that setting set to buy manure or buy slurry. Worker is using the slurry that's in the tank, so not sure if that's a PC thing, perhaps, but on console it works perfectly fine, so no problems there. Disregard that note if you are playing on console. At least for me, I'm on PS5, and it works just fine. So it's a nice little set, especially for smaller farms. I would imagine they're fairly reasonably priced, and yeah. They just work, they seem to work pretty nice. And there you go, that's the Valzelli Slurry Tools by Mirozed on Farming Simulator 22. Thank you all for watching. I'm Looney Farm Guy, and remember, it's only a game, so till next time, bye for now.